Yo, what up everyone? Today I have a completely different video for you guys. No gameplay, but an opinion piece. 2 weeks ago, Crytek officially announced that bullet drop will be put in the game, and I want to share my personal thoughts on it. Before we jump into the video, I just want to make clear that this is my opinion and my opinion only. You do not have to agree with it, and you are more than welcome to share your thoughts in the comment section. Negative or positive comments are equally welcome. Especially since I'm officially partnered with Crytek now, I will try to share this feedback with the developers. But let's jump into the video. Showdown has been out for 6 years and bullet drop has never been a part of it. And most of us have invested a lot of time learning the mechanics of the game, including myself. I have played this game for over 11,000 hours, and while I understand that the community has mixed feelings about this change, for me personally, it is a more than welcome change. It will be refreshing to learn a new mechanic, and as soon as I heard about this change, I instantly thought about the good old PUBG days. Just remember the times when you hit a Kar98 shot, and you remember that shot for ages, and in my opinion, that possibility alone is worth the change. Especially in combination with the upcoming centered crosshair, there's a lot of opportunity for growth for Showdown, since it will attract a lot of new players. Even streamers like Shroud have said in the past that they'd love to play Hunt if it had a centered crosshair. Just so you can see what I'm talking about, let's look at some of those long-range PUBG snipes and imagine how memorable it will be when you hit one of those shots in comparison to now. While we enjoy those PUBG clips, just imagine how amazing it's gonna be to see those clips being done in Showdown. Imagine the memories you can create with your friends and the shots you will look back to even years from now. And who knows, maybe with upcoming changes, streamers like Shroud will pick up the game as well. In my opinion, bullet drop has the possibility to take Showdown to the next level, like PUBG did once in the past. Before we jump into meta and playstyle changes, let's take a look what Crytek has shown us about bullet drop so far. Most important part is the information about drop range. Past this range, meters, this weapon's projectile will begin to drop, requiring aim adjustments to compensate. For most weapons, you can still hit headshots reliably for another 25 to 50 meters. This is really important. Trajectory beyond this range varies based on velocity and gravity. The faster a bullet is moving, the less it will drop. That means high velocity and Spitzer will still be meta. Compact ammo weighs the least and has the flattest curve, while long ammo weighs the most and will drop rapidly. Faster custom ammo like Spitzer will drop less than basic ammo of that type. That is a lot of important information right here. The most important part, like I mentioned already, is for most weapons, you can still hit headshots reliably for another 25 to 50 meters. That means the bullet will still fly in a fairly accurate and straight line for another 25 to 50 meters, which is kinda what people were worried about, so I feel like for most compound finds, the bullet drop will not really matter unless you go for really long headshots with a pistol, and that the velocity of the bullet will be a major decider how long the bullet continues to travel in the same trajectory, which might be a potential meta shift towards weapons like the Centennial with high velocity ammo or any kind of compact ammo rifle, or any compact ammo rifle with high velocity in general. But let's take a look at the bullet drop that they have shown us so far. And don't forget that long ammo has the most significant amount of bullet drop, as it is the quote-unquote heaviest bullet. I am not sure how realistic that is, but it is a more than welcome change for me, since I'm kinda tired of the ongoing Mosin meta since forever. Like you see here, even at 178 meters, you only have to barely lead your shot, and let's be honest, those kinda ranges are not your average kind of shot in every singular game. Judging by what they have shown us here, I don't think bullet drop will be a major game changer in most gunfights, considering most fights in Showdown happen up to 100 meters, more around the 50 meter range. Also, like you can see in these screenshots here, every gun is gonna have its own bullet drop starting range. For example, a Winfield starts at 60 meters while a Crytek starts at 70 meters. It will be interesting to see how much different the trajectory on different ammo types will be. As in how much less of a drop compact ammo has in comparison to long ammo, or medium ammo in comparison to compact ammo. I am more than curious to see the different trajectories in the game. I know that we have all seen pictures like the uppercut starting its bullet drop after 50 meters, but like it said in the screenshot earlier, bullets will still travel in a straight line for up to 50 meters after the initial bullet drop starts, so personally I'm not too worried about it. But we will do proper testing once the patch goes live. No matter what, this change will make long range kills much more satisfying and respectable when dying to one. And like I said already, bullet drop will most likely greatly change up the current Hunt Showdown meta. Alright, let's talk about the potential meta changes. First of all, something very important to mention here, that we no longer will have a limited headshot range for any weapon in Hunt Showdown. You hit a headshot, you will be rewarded with a kill. This combined with the fact that compact ammo will have the least amount of bullet drop, especially in combination with high velocity ammunition, due to the fact that the faster the bullet, the less drop it will have, has the potential for a huge shift towards compact ammo and medium ammo when it comes to snipers and compact ammo rifles in general. Suddenly I can totally see that underrepresented weapons like the Winfield Marksman, the Winfield Vandal Deadeye or the Officer Carbine Deadeye will be very popular picks for sniping. Currently nobody really plays those weapons due to the low headshot range, which makes playing a scope very often feel kinda irrelevant, since you won't be able to secure a kill at the ranges you like to play a scope at anyways. While I totally see that people will still be playing long ammo for the high initial damage, I am hopeful that the bullet drop will cause a lot of variety, especially in the higher elo brackets, which are nowadays highly dominated by long ammo rifles like the Mosin or the Lebel, with a 100% pick rate in certain lobbies. Bullet drop also has the potential to cause more intense close quarter fights, since suddenly everyone will think twice before opening shots at 100 plus meters, and people will be more interested in getting closer to the enemies before opening fire. Also, let's not forget that the hated world border sniper gameplay will be much harder to pull off and thus most likely less common to run into. The only thing to worry about will be how viable leading shots with iron sights will be at longer ranges, since potentially your rifle can block what you want to aim at. I hope Crytek allows us to zero our weapons in the future to negate that potential issue, but again, we will have to test how leading shots with iron sights will feel. This is actually the only concern I have with bullet drop, but that is something we have to test once the patch goes live. As a conclusion, I want to say that I'm very much hyped for the bullet drop to make it into the game, since it adds more depth to the game in general, and has the potential to create an even more intense gaming experience. I might be biased because I grew up with PUBG and H1Z1, but bullet drop in FPS games always had a special place in my heart, and I'm excited to have it implemented into Hunt Showdown. We will have to see how it feels once the patch hits the live servers in a month from now, and we will test together how it feels. Thank you for watching, please share your thoughts with me in the comment section, let me know what you think about this kind of format. I kinda wanna do more opinion pieces in the future about certain changes that I would like to see in the game, hear your opinions on it, and if we can come to a good conclusion, bring our opinions over to the dev team. But anyways, have a good one.